So are these called spring rolls or summer rolls? I don't know, but we're making them today. They are a great way to use any leftovers, but today I actually made an effort and got some traditional Vietnamese ingredients. First up, pork belly. Just boil it in lightly salted water for at least 15 minutes, but preferably for up to an hour. Then just take it out and chill it in the fridge. You can also do this the day before. We'll also use shrimp, which I usually just thaw in cold water and poach. You could pan fry them, but I think for these fresh rolls, they're better boiled. They're pretty small, so I'll only give them about 3 to 4 minutes. To give the rolls some structure, we'll use thin rice noodles. Doesn't really matter which ones you'll get, just cook them per the instructions, drain and then rinse in cold water to prevent them from clumping together. For the herbs, I have Perilla, which adds a really nice flavor and a visual contrast to the outside of the roll, and of course coriander. Use mostly just the leaves, the thicker stems and roots are too tough for the rolls. One of my favorite spring roll ingredients is a thin egg omelette. I use 2 eggs, which makes 2 omelettes on a medium-sized pan and is plenty for the 4 to 6 rolls I'll be making. After frying it, I just roll it up and then cut into thin strips. Okay, so get everything ready. Peel the shrimp, get the noodles, the herbs which we washed thoroughly. Then thinly slice the pork belly, which should be nice and firm. Make sure you get the rice paper that's meant for fresh rolls. We'll julienne some cucumber to give it more crunch, but don't use the core, it's too watery. Get the omelette we just made, slice your shrimp in half, and now for the best part, the rolling. Some people say you need hot water, you don't. I usually start with the perilla leaves that serve as a base for the other ingredients. Then the noodles, which you can cut with scissors, the cucumber, the pork belly, and the thinly sliced egg omelette. Add some coriander on top and then start rolling. Wrap up the ingredients tightly halfway. Then add the shrimp facing the outside of the rice paper. Fold in the sides and then finish rolling. Then repeat until you run out of ingredients. You can do a leftover one at the end. Some people like to serve these with a peanut dipping sauce, but I personally don't really like that. I prefer a light and tangy fish sauce and vinegar-based one. It's basically just fish sauce, water, sugar and rice vinegar, but you can add chili or anything else you want. Eat the rolls as soon as possible. If you leave them for too long, the rice paper turns really rubbery and chewy. Let me know your favorite spring roll recipe in the comments and subscribe for more.